Kindly take your seat. Honorable members of the JRNSU Board of Regents, Alumni Representative Honorable Rachel Bali, Faculty Representative Honorable Añeja Palomares, Student Representative Honorable Shaina Sagin, Vice President for Academic Affairs Dr. J. Tellen, Vice President for External Affairs, Linkages and Resource Generation, Dr. Joseph Salvel Campisenio, Shokan Campus Director, Dr. Jonah Torifranca, Main Campus Director, Dr. Patrick Galieto, the Dean of the Criminal Justice Education, Dr. Bernard Hilaga, the Dean of the College of Teacher Education, Dr. Juji Ricamara, the Dean of the College of Computing Studies, Sir Sagin, the Associate Dean of the College of Computing Studies, Professor Lorimer Lagunero, Associate Dean of the College of Criminal Justice Education, Ms. Leonali Compis, Associate Dean of the College of Industrial Technology, Dr. Espiridion M. Sarita, Associate Dean of the College of Teacher Education, Dr. Sergio Tabiliran, Principal, School of Midwifery, Professor Rolando D. Dropper, Parents, the graduating class, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to all of us. I am actually very glad to see your happy faces despite of the very warm or hot ambient temperature inside, no? Despite of that, I know you are so excited, no? And even the parents, no? As we celebrate your hard work, paying off, no? With the degree you have worked for since you were young. I believe this degree, no, will be very important for your future. With that, I would like to congratulate everyone. Congratulations in advance, no, because later I will be conferring you. Today, we celebrate the results of your hard work in gaining knowledge and developing your character. Let us not forget to recognize and appreciate all those who supported you along the way. Your teachers, parents, guardians, relatives, and friends. So with this, may I therefore request the graduating class to give a resounding applause to express your gratitude for their support in your academic endeavor. As the great philosopher Martin Luther King Jr. says, the function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. The code emphasizes the importance of both intellectual growth and moral development in the education process. But building a person with intelligence and good character is not easy. That is why Jose Rizal Memorial State University has always been steadfast in effecting change stages and in improving its processes so that it can empower you, our graduates, in improving your lives and help in building the nation. The university has always strived its best to be adaptive to change and be resilient to risks and hazards. It has always worked hard to produce competitive workforce with exceptional character. I would like to emphasize, no? To produce competitive workforce with exceptional character, who are responsive to the current needs and trends. These attributes are manifested in this commencement exercises theme, enhancing JRMSU's innovation potential framework towards addressing industrialization and globalization 4.0 challenges. Innovation in the context of academic institutions is pivotal as it demands SUPs or state universities and colleges to actively respond to the challenges brought by the present world. As graduates of Jose Rizal Memorial State University, you should exhibit the innovative genius of Dr. Jose Rizal, as he himself was an innovator and a solution provider. Today, with technology driving industrialization and globalization, graduates must be skilled in using technology and machinery and quick to find solutions to problems affecting our lives. As your university president, I challenge you, the graduates of JRMSU, to be leaders in innovation, to be efficient problem solvers. With this, may you bring to the outside world the innovative spirit cultivated in you by your professors and the skill sets you have acquired during your classroom and practicum trainings. I have lived my life on the principle that we should always be solution seekers and problem solvers. I would like to share with you tips that you may find useful as you navigate your way in the professional world. These tips are inspired by biblical principles, and I chose the word heart. Many hearts, so hearts with an extra S. So I know you are already familiar. What's the spelling of heart? I chose this acronym HEARTS because just as the heart is vital for sustaining life, the advice encapsulated in the acronym HEARTS aims to nourish and empower you graduates as you embark on your journey beyond academia. Another reason anong heart akong pili, because majority, sige bangita o heart, diba? Heart. Mag-uol na kay walay ng uyab, no? Mga girls, karon graduating na sila, wa paghihapon nakauyab kay walay nagtuon. No, you should not be sad of that. But with that, because it's easy to remember. So, how do you spell heart? H-E-A-R-T. Kay plural man, one, so with an S. But in my acronym, there are double S. So I say hearts with an extra S. So let's start with the letter H. H stands for help from God. Always seek wisdom and guidance from God as you navigate to look for a job. Diba? Not only for a job, but even for your lifetime partners. As Proverbs 3, 5, 6, no? Proverbs 3, 5, 6 encourages us to trust in the Lord with all our hearts and lean not on our own understanding and seek His will in all that we do. I also researched on what is the verse or book in the Quran, and I don't know if I'm right. It is found in Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, verse 159. I say, so rely upon Allah. Indeed, you are upon the clear truth. Diba? So how do we do that? So since we seek the help of God, for guidance and wisdom, we should establish a closer relationship with Allah or God. How? We should have a prayerful life. My living verse is actually, seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Even how busy you are, you should always find time for the Lord. Whether you go to church, you pray, you have a prime time with God, and you worship God, or we worship Allah. So that is where God will always be with us. Close to mo. Diba? Ang mga bata, kinahanglan magki-close sa teacher para dakong grado. Diba? So how much more if you are very close to Allah and to God? Diba? Daghan man kayong mga SIP nga mga estudyante, diba? Padol-dol ni ma'am o ni sir, magdala-dala dayon og bulan, no? Eh ma'am, nagbulad akong mama, or sir, nagbulad akong mama, di ba? Because we need favor sa ato teacher. So how much more? So di ba, mailhan na ni ma'am o ni sir, kung magsigit na o, pagkita, magsigit na o, hala, bisag ko, hala, maglimpyo-limpyo ka, no? So how much more with our Almighty Father? Diba? The next letter is
E.
E. E is for excellence in work. Work diligently and with excellence. Colossians chapter 3 verses 23-24 reminds us to work at everything with all our heart, as working for the Lord rather than for human masters. So, excellence in work. So, you have to do your best. Naana ba yung uban nga, isag kabalo mo operate o Xerox machine, pag nakatrabaho na, muingon jud og dili kabalo. Bisag kabalo mag-computer, dili jud muingon nga kabalo para dili masubuan o extra job. Diba? Ingana na, wala pa mo naka-experience pero it will come later. No? And I have experienced that, no? Because I've been a supervisor, a project leader. I could see, no? I have met this kind of people. So, munang ma-worry ko ba, masakitan ko, ingana di ayo atong graduates, di ba? So, another example, karon, di ba, kaysa may mga education dere, kanina kablo, okay? Karon, naka-item mo, pero tuwa sa bukid, di ba? Nay activity, especially in chemistry, physics, biology. wala man naka-establish ang ilaang laboratory or wala yan mo LCD, no? Dili na mo trabaho kay wala. No, I have met that also, no? There was a teacher, new teacher. Wala siya, dili niya to skip niya ang activity because according to him, walay materials. So here will come in your innovative ideas. Diba? If you are innovative, you have to be creative and ingenious. Iba tayo mga genius din yung mga Filipinos. So you make things that make use of the things around you. Para mo ay substitute of that. Kaya wala man kaya ang nagama sa atong activity. Gikan man sa Manila. Gi-pattern man siya sa mga big cities. So pag-abot sa barangay, kapag yun sa kinatasan na bungtod, dili ninyo trabahoon niya. Nagabukid na bitaw ni sila. Dihinan siya, wala sila kabaluan eh. So, asa man ang excellence ato. Remember, kay mag-apasar mo puhon sa board, ayon mga kadawat mong appointment, manghural baya mo. No? Dedicated ka ayon kunuhay mo sa iyong trabaho. So with utmost kung sana siya nga inyo ang ikuan inyong gipanumpa, no? Sa civil service o sa PRC. So that is, no? Whenever, whatever you do your best. Kanang inyong best. No? Kay, you know what? Kung akong iingon mo, you don't have to later kay mo kung ang sunod, no? Nga item, no? Nga acronym, nga SCOT, nga with your excellence in your work, dili nang ka kinahanglan mag-announce. Because people will see how good you are. And it will be noticed in the future. And you will harvest the fruits of your labor. Just like what I have experienced. So next is we already HE. Then you have the A. This stands for attitude of humility.
Attitude.
Be humble and willing to serve others. As Philippians chapter 2 verses 3 to 4 says, no? Or this chapter or this particular verse encourages us to do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but to consider others better than ourselves and to look out for their interest. O karon kay after several hours mag-graduate naman mo. Unyang gabi or ugma di na mo manghugas og plato. Say inyo nang mama mo inyong pahugason or inyong manghod. Kay di ko na ko mama, ada pahugason ko ninyo og plato. Di na ko maglimpyo sa kasis, di na ko maglaba. So karon kamo na manglaba. Kay wala biyak ko. Degree holder na ko, intawon si nanay o si tatay nga nag-ugmad, luoy intawon ka ay. Diba? Then, most of the time, makatrabaho na mo. Karon, imong gi-applyan kay J.O. Man, so clerk, dami computing studies, ato sa computer. Siyempre, in the office, na may magkaon-kaon, di ba? Uy, tag doon pagsuguon ay manghugas o tasa. Ulang na lang ang supervisor na maanghugas. Dapat, okay, kung mahugas mo ko din mga degree holder ganing ko, no? That reminded me of a friend. He was a son of a prestigious family in Dipolo. Valedictorian siya ni graduate sa high school and he studied in De La Salle University. Pag-graduate niya, apply na yun siya sa PAL. Karon, pag-apply niya sa PAL, first day of work. Diba, kisa may nakatong airport, diba, naman ay magkuhan o mga luggages, magtimbang, kay tanawon o milapas ba ka sa allowable nga luggage, to do big things. Huwag yun ay isulod na to sa atong una-una. No? So this particular katong verse nga akong istorya na can be parallel in Quran, Surah Al-Hujurat, no? I don't know how to read that chapter, no? 49 verse 11. So, tamo na lang yung magbasaan na sa inyo. Because when I was in Indonesia, I tried to buy a Quran. But I could, all the Quran that I got were all in Bahasa. So, wala dyan ko nagkapalit o Quran. No? So, I just look at the Google. No? Google. Kung kuan ka taga Manila. So, the next letter is heart. Of the heart is R. No? H-E-A-R. R is for righteous integrity. Practice integrity and honesty. Proverbs 11 verse 3 reminds us that the integrity of the upright guides them, while the unfaithful are destroyed by their duplicity. So, kaning integrity, mo ni siya mag-describe sa atua kung unsa ta, kung walay naglantaw nato. Diba? Kay lahiro na magagay ta mga Pinoy na we are very kuanjud ta nga mo please ta of other people. Oh, kani boys and girls, or men and female, men and women, you should see the integrity not only sa imong kaugalingon, but integrity sa mga litaw nimo, sa imong mana, basi ka nang imong pamanunon, maayra ng katubangan. Pero pagka-minyo nimo, nagapon yung kang punching bag. Diba? Or same with the girls. Na may uban mga girls na, kuan kayo, demure kaayo. No? Mga boys, you have to be, because we cannot judge the book by its cover. You have to
Read the introduction.
Understand. Imo yun ang tanawon, imo yun ang i-evaluate. No? Same thing sa atong kaugalingon. Unsa ta?
Read the introduction, Bert.
Kung walay naglantaw na
Introduction sa libro.
lahiro bata pag magtrabaho ba? Pag-aning ka, COS, pag-aning ka. Nanali, dili mo time in kay aron isulat na lang sa DTR. Or, di ba? Or, pagka magmaestro na ka, you will make your students as your ROI. Saan ang ROI? Return of investment. Negosyohon na mo imong estudyante or negosyohon mo ng imo ang silingan. No? How do you make negosyo? Kabalo na mo ana, unsa, di ba? So we have to be honest. Kaya usay giingon sa Bible or even in Quran, manigingon, for the wages of sin is death. Katong mga dishonest, you might see their lives now as happy, very dato kay sila, but someday, mawiun na siya. I believe that, no? Because I have seen people na mga ingani. Dili na siya forever. Kaya ingon nila, ang gulong ng palad, no? Then ang kalibutan ng tuyo. So that is why we have to be consistent with our integrity. Kaya no matter what time will come, no, mabali ang kalibutan. Diba? Okay. Then, we have the T. Kuy, gumanag yung taghapit, ani. Heart na ta. Sa T. T stands for trust in God's plan. Focus on the bigger picture and trust in God's plan. As Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says that God has plans. has plans to prosper us, not to harm us, plans to give us hope and a future. Mo dyan ay atong isulod sa atong ulo. Nga naman, sometimes, naminyo ka, kay gibili ni mo na siya, kay imo dyan gibutang sa imong heart na siya yun ang para sa ako. Pagka-ending, after a year, nahimo na kang punching bag. O dayon na dayon ni mo, Lord, gano'ng mali, Lord, gano'ng mali mo mali. Dayon ka, isa may nagsugo ni mo, kakana siya imong pilion. Diba? Because most of the time, what we want is not what God wants for us. Kay usahay, very scheming kaayo na si Taning. Scheming na siya. Example, not I'm saying na kuan siya ha, kanila. That is my very own experience. When I finished my master's in biology in Silliman University, I was already offered by the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences in Silliman. Imagine ha, magpaperma ka sa imo ang libro. Ina ka, Rio, what are your plans after graduation? So ningon ko, Sir, I will be going back to Dipolo. Siya, are you not planning to teach in Silliman University? Because at that time, lisod kayo masulod og Silliman as a faculty. So, moto nga, ganahan dyan ko, so, didagaan din ko glod. Only to find out, my ex did not agree. So, with heavy heart, I went back to the polo. Sus, ganahan dyan ko Silliman, anong naman ko diri sa Zamboanga del Norte? Diba? Dinangita ka dyan kong trabaho, sumodong nakatrabaho ko sa BMC. Kaya wala mang kudawata dayon sa Katipunan National Agricultural School o sa trade school o sa sa dapitan R&D. So, kung nila na kayo, kanang mag-graduate ka, submit ka o mga kuan, kanang mga resume o mga application. Ang nitubag na ako kay DMC raman. So, dito ko sa DMC. Then later, there was an opening in JRMSC Dipolo campus. So, nadawat ko. After a year, uli naman ang katong teacher nga nag-substitutan ko. So, gitagaan ko o memorandum of the former President Ligan to report to Dapitan City. So, nag-one ko dito. When the second semester started, nagsugod din ko Lunes, Martes, Merkulis, pagka-Thursday. My mother went to my classroom in Dapitan because the superintendent of KNAS was looking for me because they needed me for their College of Education in Bachelor of Science in Biology and Gensci. Dili sila taga-ag permit because that is already their second semester to offer. O wala niya mo'y biology, MS in biology. So, ultimately, gipaando ko. So, my point was, I prayed. Imagine ha, this is my point. I prayed with a friend. He was the guidance counselor at that time. Gipa-pray ko because I really wanted to be in JRMSC at that time. So, giprayhan ko nga, Lord, you know the desire of the heart of Rio, blah, 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 anak. But when I arrived in KNAS, when I talked with the superintendent, daghan kay siyang offer. Imagine, oferan ka, grabe, no? So, ikaw ba'y oferan, nga ma-instructor one na yung pagka-uma, di sugot yung ka, di, na yes na yun ko. But you know what I did? I went directly to the comfort room and I cried, Lord, anong naka-yes mo ko, Lord? Hindi manikinas. At turad ko sa GRMC, yung karoon, saan naman ako niya, na yes naman ko. So in short, dito ko sa Katipunan. Muna for several months, sige Jugo, how I wish I was in JRMEC Dapitan. But you know why? After several years, 2 years, 3 years, Canas was integrated to Jose Rizal Memorial State College. O di, na JRMEC ko. I thought maura na siya ang pasabog sa Ginoo. Since we were integrated, when I finished my master's, I promised to myself, dili na ko mag-graduate school. Kay grabe ang graduate school sa Siliman, MSc Biology. Because my thesis was experimental. I have 24 aquaria to clean and I have, sa ingon ni Sir J, ako paitlugon ang giant clams. Ay ako makastart sa ako ang experiment. So niingon ko, di na yung mag-scientist. Kay kapoy, tanawan ang freckles. Ako na mo, because I have to dive with init kaayo. I'm a scuba diver, no? So, but then, I realized na, layo man ko anang presidente din ha, or kinsa din ha. I realized that it's the educational qualification that will bring me to the next salary grade. So, I enrolled in PhD. But take note, first akong enrollan EDD. Napaltos man akong EDD, kaya wala ko na-enroll atong collab consortium. So, when I went to Siliman, there was an offering of PhD of marine biology. Timing fit to my field. So, to cut the story short, when I went back, I came back from my PhD in 2009. So, gihimo kong dean, then later, gihimo ko director for research. Imagine ha, it took me 1 year to respond to the memorandum given to me by the university president, Dr. Balbuena, na I have only to choose one. Either director for research or dean of the College of Education. If I choose the director, I have to report to the Dapitan City. So I have to think many times. So to cut the story short, after a year, nituman ko sa memo sa presidente. And in only about 3 years that I have realized that the prayer I had in 1998, it came to pass in 2010. Imagine mo na, dinalibot pa ko. So that's God's plan in your life. Yung digi-digi pa dyan ko. So, mura ba ko giana ra ko gias, o di na magkakaganahan sa Dapitan, pero una, libalibad ko. So, karon nana ko sa Dapitan City. As Dapitan main campus. But, though I'm in main campus, but I have to be sa tanang campuses. That's the thing that I always say to Sir J. Nga dili ko tumingon na, kita sa main camp. No. We have to be neutral, no? Ang mga deans, mga VPs, no? And directors. Okay. Next. S, nata, ay, last na dyan, no? The first S, kay hearts. S is strength in perseverance. Perseverance, persevere. What's may synonym eh? Patience, no? Be patient and persevere in the face of challenges. The Bible encourages us to consider trials as opportunities for growth and to persevere so that we may be mature and complete, lacking nothing. Will you agree with me? Now we are blessed by our enemies. Agree mo? Our enemies are blessing us. There are a lot of examples in the Bible. One best example is Joseph the Dreamer. Kana si Joseph, anak na siya ni Jacob. Daghan silang igsuon, siya'y kamanghuran, favorite siya ni Jacob. So nagselos ang iyang mga igsuon. So what the brothers did, gibaligya nila si Joseph. Diba? Kinsay magbasa ng Biblia. Diba? Gibaligya si Joseph, gipalit siya sa princess sa Egypt. Pero gipasangitlan po siya kay naibog niya, waman siya, gipasangitlan siya, na priso pagyud siya, gawas na gibaligya siya, na priso siya. Pag-abot niya sa prisuhan, kaya mo na siya gitawag og Joseph the Dreamer because he was able to interpret dreams. So dito sa prisuhan, na-meet niya ang duha ka cupbearers of the Pharaoh. So nagdamgo sila. So ang damgo sa usang cupbearer, napugutan siya gulo. Natinuod man, giginan man siya ni Joseph, nakatay imong damgo, meaning putlan ka gulo. Karing usa, iyang damgo, ikuan ka, sana siya, i-release siya, mubalik siya sa pagka-cupbearer of the Pharaoh. So to cut the story short, natinuod ang iyang dream interpretation of the two cupbearers. After that, so nagawas ang usang cupbearer, napugdan ang ulo. So ang nahitabo, while nag-work ang cupbearer, nagdamgo po ang Pharaoh. Daghan ang kayong mga propeta, mga interpreters, gipag-invite ang Pharaoh, walay naka-interpret sa damgo sa Pharaoh. Diba Pharaoh is the king of Egypt, diba? Head siya. Dito nakahinumdong si cupbearer ni Joseph. So gipakuha si Joseph sa prisungan kay ipa-interpret ang damgo sa Pharaoh. Kaya ang damgo sa Pharaoh di ay ningon si Joseph, it means, Your Honor, na there will be a 7 years of kanang good harvest. But after that, there will be 7 years of famine. So ningon naghulbaan ng Pharaoh, so what will we do? Ningon din si Joseph, during the good harvest, 7 years of good harvest, magbutang og mga mag-harvest isulod sa bodega, i-store, i-stock. So ingon din ang Pharaoh, okay, from now on, I command you to be the commander. Ikaw ang magtrabaho, anak. So Joseph became the second in command to the Pharaoh. Diba? Kung wala siya na priso, mahibawan siya nga maka-interpret siya o dream. Pero dili po diri sa ato ang literally nga mapriso sa kod mo, mahimo principal. Dili po na siya. It's just a story. No, but it's not a story, but it's in the Bible. But I also myself, is an example, of this. I have been a victim of cyberbullying. Ibuli ko na mga tao nga masuko na ko, naglibog ko kung anong masuko ko nila, gaman kong issue. Mga tendency, masuko po ang atong higher authority kay mauna. No? So the first time that nga ako na-experience is, after my training in Australia, I went back to Siliman. Akong boss, kabalo siya nga na ako'y sobra sa akong ang travel allowance nga $3,000. Dako na siya kaayo in 1990. 1990 man ko na ato sa Australia kaya nag-training. So sakit kay sa dughan bitaw nga kuhaon ang imuang kinuha na gudto. No? Kay 1.5 months because sa Australia mag-training niya. Giant clubs na gihapon to Sir J. No? Giant clubs na mariculture of giant clubs. So, dili ita na ako ihatag. Sus, kaya makadungog ka kong istorya nga. Libakon ko. Sakit man na kayo, libakon ka sa imo ang mismo nga boss. Ano bang, imo ang higher ups, libakon ka mismo. Kung buti mo hinungnaon, honest ba ka nagtrabaho, no? And then you are entitled for that allowance. But para walay sa mo, syempre, I was just a mere research assistant. So, I gave back the money. Lami, nagyod kaayo iundang. o trabaho kay in that time gamay ra po kong sweldo sa siliman.
Okay,
Pero
Rajan.
you know what? When ako ang ex, magundan din na, mura po kang dakong sweldo din na, na mo sa dapin sa dagat, makadaot o beauty, no? Eh, dapin ng dagat, no? Pero you know what? When I ponder, no, nag-analyze ko ba, kung muhawa ko, dili ko mahuman sa akong master's, kaya I was in the middle of my master's degree. So ako na jud siyang gikaon ang mga libag, kanang dili katagdon, islaban ka. So finally, I was able to finish my master's. Then I have a lot of experiences to share, but we don't have much time for that. But what I say, mo na igiingon nimo, when you are down, when you are in trouble, in trials, that is your destiny moments. I have been to my destiny moments. Grabe ko gikuso-kuso akong kinabuhi in 2020. Kung nag-pandemic ang tibuok kalibutan, ako pod nag-pandemic ang akong kinabuhi. But you know what? It gave me time to seek the Lord wholeheartedly. I cried to God for help, and it helped me assess myself. That when you are in the trials, you have to ask, Allah, what is it in me that you want me to give up for you? Because sometimes God allowed trials in our lives because there are things that is in ourselves that make us filthy, dirty in the eyes of God, which actually nakablock siya sa atua blessing. And that is what I did. I really cried, I repented, I asked for deliverance, and then I became a new person. Akong gihukas ang akong daot o hugaw nga pagka-old self. Akong gitangtang ang dili maayo nga gusto sa Ginoo nga tangtangon. Sakit, pero I have to do that. And see what happened. Wala ko damha nga mahimo kong presidente sa JRMSU. Wala ko ani ng ambisyon nga mapresidente ko. It's just happened afterwards because you know what? Sinuod yun di ay. When you persevere with the help of the Lord, Allah, sa atong Father in heaven, God will kuan jud iyara kang birahon into your kuan kung asa ka gusto niya dadon. Diba? Then the last S kay hearts with an extra S, share love and forgiveness. Remember to love and forgive others. The Bible again reminds us to be kind and compassionate towards one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave us. So this can also be parallel in Surah Al-Baqarah 2 verses 285, which states, "We hear and we obey. Your forgiveness, our Lord, and to you is the destination." Diba? So, panaglitan, dili ta bitter, no? Di ta bitter, panaglitan, nagtrabaho na mo. Wa mo na appoint o din, or aso din. Suko dayon mo, no? Bitter na yun ta, no? We should be kanabang forgiving sa atong mga isigatawo, dili ta mo tukol. No? Even in our family, no? Okay? So wherever you go after graduation, always remember the word hearts with an extra S. Now, as you step closer towards the fulfillment of your dreams, I offer my most fervent prayers and my deepest wishes that you may find your niche, no, in life. Be successful in your chosen field of endeavor and be productive members of the society. It is also my fervent hope that you will consciously search for your purpose in this life and play an active role in the pursuit. The appreciation of the meaning of life can only be derived once you have identified your purpose in this life and actively use your potentials and resources towards its fulfillment. What you become in life is born not out of destiny, take note of that, or twist of fate. Rather, you have to work hard for what you want to happen in your lives. Ako, kung wala ko nag-work hard, nag-antos jud ko despite of mga intriga, mga libak, whatever, daog-daog, dili ko mahuman sa ako ang PhD. Your dreams and ambitions will only come into fruition if you incessantly work hard. You are the active shapers of what you ultimately become. You shape your own destiny. You mold your own future. And so, I encourage you to boldly march on. Hold fast to the tenets that the university has instilled in you. Find your purpose and work very hard towards making a productive, meaningful life. Congratulations for reaching the finish line of your tertiary education journey, and I wish you all the best. Long live JR and Issue Once!
Thank you, Dr. Maria Rio.